maybe 75 years. That's how long the Census Bureau says each of us has on this earth. If you're a teenager, you're probably thinking, yeah, so what, old man? But as you get older, that means something altogether different, doesn't it? On one hand, 75 years is remarkable, considering every day our body sends out brave little immune system warriors who valiantly wage war every second of every day. It's a vicious battle against oxidants, toxins, and infectious disease, all of which are on the rise thanks to pollution in the air we breathe, our water supply, contaminants in our food, ozone depletion, and let's not forget stress. The immune system warriors may succumb to these marauders, and typically in our last decade or two, we're left fighting with little ammunition, over-medicated and helpless. 2 out of every 5 of us will develop heart disease. 41% some form of cancer. Immune-related illnesses are advancing at an alarming rate. And most recently, we can add the ever-present fear of an impending flu pandemic. It's no small wonder that healthcare costs have spiraled out of control, accounting for 1/7 of the U.S. economy. That's $1.4 trillion spent only on treating the symptoms. The purpose of this presentation is simple. In the next few minutes, I will briefly outline what world-renowned doctors and scientists are recognizing as being on the forefront of human health development, an undeniable solution to optimizing the performance of our immune system and vastly improving our quality of life on many different levels. This is a story that defies convention. It is a story about a revolution, and thankfully, it is a story in which we can all take part. It will be necessary, however, to touch on a bit of scientific information. Just some basics. In human beings, our cells contain a small protein, the peptide glutathione, which is called upon by the immune system to fight off everything from the common cold to more serious diseases. More than 70,000 published scientific papers in peer-reviewed journals have led health researchers to conclude that glutathione is the most basic key factor to human health and longevity. The trillion-dollar question, however, is how can we get our cells to make more for a longer period of time? Over 25 years ago at the prestigious McGill University in Montreal, Canada, Dr. Gustavo Bunas and his colleagues were studying the effects of diet and nutrition on the body's ability to fight off illness and recover from injury. Dr. Bunas began noticing that specific elements in food had a profound effect in his experiments. By isolating these various elements to their simplest molecular form, amino acids and peptides, Dr. Bunas gained notoriety as a pioneer and leader in the field of nutritional medicine. A chance meeting with a colleague at a lecture who suggested Dr. Bunas study the effect of his research on levels of glutathione led to a discovery that will change the way medicine is practiced today. It would take many years and scores of other equally brilliant scientific minds working together, including the esteemed immunologist Dr. Patricia Kongshaven, to complete the research that resulted in one of the most exciting and novel medical discoveries of the 21st century. Unraveling one of nature's best-kept secrets also required a great deal of funding to secure patents and continue intensive research and development. Millions of dollars of investment poured in, provided predominantly by the wealthy electronic import-export magnate Dieter Beer. The return on this investment of capital, dedication, and sheer determination has led to a substance capable of providing a protein that delivers concentrates of bonded cysteine directly to the cells to raise glutathione naturally in the human body. Some have called it miraculous. We call it Immunocal. Scientifically engineered not to cure or treat, but to simply provide the human body the building blocks necessary to mount a stronger defense against disease. The discovery of Immunocal would lead to the formation of a company dedicated to human wellness. In 1996, Dieter Beer was introduced to Chuck Roberts. Chuck, whose grandfather was one of the founding presidents of Kraft Food of Canada, was a self-developed entrepreneur whose credentials exuded the experience of a man with a reputation for success. He was the owner of Pedigree Canada and Descent Canada, more than capable of building a quality, well-organized, and structured business. Aptly named Immunotech Research, the partnership of Beer and Roberts would focus on biotechnological advances using natural products. Armed with numerous North American and international patents, Immunocal was ready to meet the world. Chuck Roberts saw that Immunocal was listed in every American physician's desk reference, the pharmacist's red book, and covered by Medicare and Medicaid in the U.S., remarkable for a natural product. Another key figure in the company is Vice President of Research and Development, John Molson. Hailing from the Canadian family that founded the Molson Brewery has given John a unique view of international sales and marketing. Today, Immunotech Research is brimming with leadership that combines impressive backgrounds and integrity in its highest form, becoming a premier international research company in pursuit of human well-being. Meet Dr. Wolf Druga. He is considered one of the leading scientists in the world in the field of aging and has been published in peer-review articles over 280 times. Dr. Druga's 15 years of research was completely synergistic with Dr. Bunos. Scientists isolated specific molecules of cytokine-modulating proteins, or CMP. The second addition to the already potent Immunocal blueprint was to further enhance the antioxidation properties with a redox-modulating formula, or RMF, to neutralize acid production from high protein and refined food intake, slow down the loss of calcium, and improve the body's metabolism of insulin. Imagine providing the human body a complete cell overhaul system. A formula has been conceived that will go deeper in the process of improving health than ever before. Blending these patent-pending breakthroughs with Immunocal will help supercharge the body's ability to defend itself against the enemies of longevity and good health. This is the newest member of the Immunotech Research family. This is Immunocal Platinum. Immunotech could now focus their attention on addressing other debilitating health conditions. Since 1996, the scientists at Immunotech Research have sought to advance human health and wellness to include practically every aspect of our daily lives. For instance, further research into milk technology would lead to the discovery that the calcium isolated in milk contained almost the exact same content of the proper balance of minerals as the human bone, leading to Immunotech's calcium product. The millions suffering from insomnia, restlessness, or anxiety can now rest easy thanks to PNT 200, another milk technology product, without harmful side effects and dependency associated with the typical pharmaceutical approach. When we cannot find the mental or physical energy to get through the demands of the day, we need only an ounce or so of Extra Sharp, a natural tonic based on what does the body good rather than the jittery highs and lows of sugar and high caffeine-based drinks. And probably as important as any challenge Immunotech has ever attempted, taking on a deadly epidemic that afflicts 2 out of every 3 North Americans, we are overweight and it is killing us at an almost unfathomable rate. Immunotech Research scientists attack this problem with an objective eye, through pure science, confronting the causes of weight gain and naturally stabilizing the body to a healthy weight. The Placenta weight management system is a complete solution, controlling appetite, reducing cravings, and reducing cortisol levels associated with stress and emotional eating, while simultaneously increasing metabolism. And because it's lifestyle friendly, the weight loss can actually be maintained. Every aspect of Immunotech Research's complete line of high-quality, scientifically formulated products is engineered for a single purpose: humans being well.